For real? Okay, that's something I didn't know. I did not know that the principal gets it in this movie. Welcome back to Mobius Reacts. I'm Mobius, and today we're going to get started on the Scream anthology. This is a movie that I've never seen, the first Scream movie. I actually haven't seen any of them, but I have seen Scary Movie, and that has probably kind of ruined this first movie for me in a way, in a spoilery kind of way, but I've never actually seen the movie, so I want to see the rest of them. I've never seen any of them. I don't know what happens in any of the rest of them, but we got to get the first one out of the way first. So we're still going to watch it. We're still going to react to it. But first, I want to say thank you to anybody who's stopped in to watch a video or subscribed. This has turned out to be a lot more fun than I originally thought it would be. So I'm really excited to get started on this anthology. I know like the sixth one just came out. So Scream 1 came out in 1996, and I was like 13, I guess. So I was not probably old enough to, well, I'm sure a lot of 13-year-olds have seen this movie, but the way I was raised at that time, I would not have been allowed to watch this movie. So that's probably part of why I missed it. And then, a Scary Movie came out. They parodied a few other things, but this movie is heavily parodied in that movie. So I do know like what the twist is on this one. But like I said, we got to watch the first one, and then we're going to go into 2, 3, 4, 5, and eventually 6. So let's get started.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Who is this?
What number are you trying to reach?
I don't know.
Well, I think you have the wrong number.
Do I?
It happens. Take it easy. Hello?
I'm sorry. I guess I dialed the wrong number.
Well, so why'd you dial it again?
To apologize.
See ya. Hello?
Why don't you want to talk to me?
Who is this?
You tell me you're... What's that noise?
Popcorn.
You making popcorn?
Uh-huh. I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Really? What?
Oh, just some scary movie.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't know. Halloween. What's yours?
Guess.
E.T. That also has her in it.
You never told me your name.
Why do you want to know my name?
I want to know who I'm looking at.
What did you say?
I want to know who I'm talking to.
That's not what you said.
Hello?
Look, I gotta go.
Don't hang up on me.
Listen, asshole!
No, you listen, you little bitch. You hang up on me again, I'll gut you like a fish. Understand?
I don't know if I'm supposed to laugh at that part, but it's still funny. Okay, maybe it's just me, but why weren't all the doors just already locked? I guess because it was the 90s.
What do you want?
To see what your insides look like.
Who's there?
You should never say who's there. Don't you watch scary movies? It's a death wish.
You better just leave or else.
Or else what?
Or else my boyfriend will be here any second and he'll be pissed when he finds out.
His name wouldn't be Steve, would it? Turn on the patio lights. Again.
Oh, God!
He's not that big.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. I want to play a game.
What kind of a game?
Here's how we play. I ask a question. If you get it right, Steve lives.
Please don't.
Name the killer in Halloween.
Michael. Michael Myers.
Yes! Very good. Name the killer in Friday the 13th.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
I'm sorry. That's the wrong answer.
the mom?
Jason didn't show up until the sequel. Lucky for you, there's a bonus round. But poor Steve, I'm afraid he's out. Hey, we're not finished yet. Final question. What door am I at? If you answer correctly, you live. Very simple.
Okay, I know she's in this situation, but the popcorn is on fire. And the house is filling with smoke. One, why are no fire alarms going off? And two, like, wouldn't you at least throw it in the sink or something? I mean, again, I know what's going on, but still. It's hard to say if you haven't been in that situation. Also, if I was the killer, I would probably take the popcorn off of the stove. I mean, it's like walking right past it. Ouch.
They look great, don't they?
Throw the phone. Just throw the phone. Throw it at them. They're not going to be mad, I promise.
Jesus.
What is it?
Casey.
That's their fire alarm? The beep, 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 beep.
Casey! Casey, you upstairs?
Casey, babe.
That's such a 90s camera thing, like the shaky cam zoom in.
It's just me.
Back. My flight leaves first thing in the morning. Now the expo runs all weekend, so I won't be back till Sunday. There's cash on the table, and I'm staying
Expo?
at
Is he a furry?
at the airport, so call it.
Finding anything yet?
The Exorcist was on. Got me thinking of you.
Hey, I've seen that.
Thought maybe we could do a little on top of the glow stuff.
Cringe.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see this movie when it came out, but this is very 90s.
Okay. Time's up. Stud bucket. You know, I appreciate the romantic gesture.
Classrooms, and that they are involved in the occult. Occult?
Yeah, that's a very 90s thing. Anytime something bad happened with teenagers in the 90s, it was music, movies, or the occult.
Mom and Dad, they found her hanging from a tree, her insides on the outside.
Oh my god.
They're interrogating the entire school, teachers, students, janitors. Do you think the school can win it?
Who's up next?
Sydney Prescott. She was daughter of,
Hey, it's the Fonz.
Sheriff Burke. Dewey.
That's Deputy Riley today, Sid. The police just want to ask you a few questions. You okay?
Why would they ask you if you like to cook?
Because their bodies were gutted. Thank you, Randy.
How do you gut someone? Stu, didn't you used to date Casey?
Yeah, for like 2 seconds. And are the police aware that you dated the victim? Hey, what are you saying? That I killed her?
Yeah, again, I keep forgetting like what actors were in this movie.
Did you really put her liver in the mailbox? Because I heard that they found her liver in the mailbox next to her spleen and her pancreas.
That's a nice looking house. Why they got 2 sets of patio furniture? That is a nice view. I can't relate to this though. Isn't part of like a horror movie supposed to be that like the situation could be relatable? With at least with like a slasher film, I would assume.
The bodies of 17-year-old Casey Becker and her 18-year-old boyfriend Stephen Orth were discovered late last night.
Only a year ago, Maureen Prescott, wife and mother, was found raped and murdered not far from the...
Yikes. Maybe if you don't want to see those things when you turn the TV on, you shouldn't go right to the news channels, though. Did they have 24-hour news back then? I don't know. I didn't grow up with cable TV.
Hello?
Practice ran late. I'm on my way, okay? I'm gonna swing by the video store. I was thinking Tom Cruise and all the right moves. You know, if you pause it just right, you can see his penis.
Whatever, just hurry, okay?
That's it.
Tatum, just get in the car.
Hello, Sydney. Scary night, isn't it? Looks like right out of a horror movie or something.
Randy, you gave yourself away.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, come on, you know I don't watch it. What's the point? They're all the same. Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl who can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door. It's insulting.
I'm not Randy.
Where are you?
Your front porch.
Why would you be calling from my front porch?
That's the original part.
Why call your bluff? Can you see me right now? Ah, okay. What am I doing? Bye now.
If you hang up on me, you'll die just like your mother.
Fuck you, you creep.
That's a little too far. Ah. Running up the stairs instead of running up the front door.
He's gone.
If that was an iPhone, it would have broke. Even on the carpet.
I didn't do it. Ah! Sheriff, wait, listen. Call my dad, please. Tatum, you can't be here. There's official crime scene.
It's okay.
Her dad's out of town, all right? She's staying with us tonight.
Kenny,
Yeah?
I know that you're about 50 pounds overweight, but when I say hurry, please interpret that as move your fat tub of lard ass now!
Could he have stayed somewhere else?
I don't know. I guess.
What are you doing with a cellular telephone, son?
Everybody's got one, Sheriff. Sheriff, I didn't kill anybody.
Be on?
Yeah, go.
Hi, Dale Weathers reporting live from Woodsburn Police Station. Where we hope to get a glimpse of Sidney Prescott.
They sell this costume every 5 and dime in the state. There's no way to track the purchase.
Isn't there a back way out of this pit?
Yeah, down the alley, I think.
There she is. Sydney!
Any questions, all right? Just leave us alone. No, Tatum, it's okay. She's just doing her job, right, Kim?
Yes, that's right.
So, how's the book?
Well, it'll be out later this year.
Oh, I'll look for it.
I'll send you a copy.
I'm assuming she's writing a book about her mom or something.
Hello?
Hello, Sydney. An innocent guy doesn't stand a chance with you.
Leave me alone! Who are you?
Don't worry, you'll find out soon enough.
Hello.
I'm sorry, Scary Movie really parodied this movie down to like the frame. I didn't realize how much of a like direct parody that movie was of this.
Cotton Weary is currently awaiting appeal for the death sentence handed down after the young Sidney
Is that? No, is that? I can't remember his name.
His cellular bill was clean. He didn't make those calls. Don't worry, Sid. It's school. You'll be safe here.
So how does it feel to be almost brutally butchered?
During the trial, you did all those stories about me. You called me a liar.
I think you falsely identified him, yes.
Leaf Schreiber, that's his name. I had no idea he was in this. That's got to be him, right? I need to see him again to be sure.
He left his coat at your house after your mother seduced him.
I saw him leave wearing it.
No, you saw someone leave wearing that coat.
You want to go live?
No. Not so fast. We don't have anything concrete.
This is huge. You can't just sit on it.
It's never stopped the news before. That's so wild, the idea of a news reporter wanting to have concrete facts before they just start reporting something. It's completely ruined the suspension of disbelief for me.
Still think it's me?
No, I don't. It's just somebody was there.
I think it's time you got over that. I mean, when my mom left my dad, I accepted it. It's the way it is.
Not quite the same.
Your parents split up. This is not the same thing. Your mom left town. She's not lying in a coffin somewhere.
Okay.
You make me so sick. Your entire havoc-inducing, thieving, whoring generation disgusts me. And this is the way that you show your compassion and sensitivity, huh? Let me show you something.
The sound effects.
You're both expelled, yeah. Fairness would be to rip your insides out, hang you from a tree so we can expose you for the heartless, desensitized little shits that you are.
Was that scene meant to imply that, like, maybe it's the principal? Those sound effects were over the top.
She was never.
Looks like the kind of boots I used to wear in high school.
incidents that have occurred effective immediately. All classes are suspended until further notice.
Well, serial killer's not really accurate. Gotta knock off a couple more to get that title.
Well, we can hope, can't we?
Yikes. Well, that's accurate for the news.
Impromptu party tonight. My house. Celebrate this little siesta. What do you say?
Are you serious?
The principal doesn't get killed, does he?
Did you call me? Huh?
Freddy Krueger Easter egg. That's nice. For real? Okay, that's something I didn't know. I did not know that the principal gets it in this movie.
If they were having an affair, then how come Cotton couldn't prove it in court?
Well, you can't prove a rumor, that's why. You only hear that Richard Gere dribble story so many times before you have to start believing it.
I know that story. I don't know if y'all do.
Don't freak yourself out, okay? We've got a long night ahead of us. Okay?
Coming to my fiesta?
Yeah, I'm off early. Curfew, you know?
Cool.
If you were the only suspect in a senseless bloodbath, would you be standing in the horror section?
Why would he want to kill his own girlfriend?
There's always some stupid bullshit reason to kill your girlfriend. That's the beauty of it all. Simplicity. Now that Billy tried to mutilate her, do you think Sid would go out with me?
Yeah, why can't they find their pops, man?
Because he's probably dead. I'm telling you, the dad's a red herring. It's Billy.
Maybe your movie freaked mind lost its reality button. You ever think of that?
You're absolutely right.
Is Billy gonna be there tonight?
He better not be. I told Stu to keep his mouth shut.
Dewey, Vital Phone just faxed us.
More smoking in movies.
Leo Prescott, Sydney's father.
Well, there's no way a cellular could have been cloned.
Guess what tomorrow is? The anniversary of his wife's death. We'll keep the roadblocks and the curfew in effect through the night. If he's not picked up by morning, then we'll do a house-to-house.
You guys are trying for the party, so we started without you, my man. Oh.
Yes.
I don't know how real it is, but I kind of always wish I had been invited to one of these 90s movie type parties.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Deputy, it's okay. All right.
You're not gonna believe who's here. It's that chick from Top Story.
Gail Weathers.
Here.
What is she doing here?
She's with me. I'm just checking things out.
So you did.
You found my father?
I'm afraid not.
Should I be worried?
Not yet.
Not quite a spy camera, but okay. It's a lot of beer.
Is that you, Randy? Lose the outfit. If Sydney sees it, she'll flip. Oh, you want to play psycho killer? Okay, let's see. No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel.
Ouch. Man, every time this dude attacks somebody, he just takes L after L. But he does eventually kill them, I guess. But it, this dude been kicked in the nut. Now he's been hitting the nuts twice. The face 4 or 5 times. Every time he attacks Sydney, she's got Apex Legends moves all over the place. Sliding, kicking him up off the ground. Yeah, I'm sorry, that garage door motor would have broke. Okay, well, I guess it did eventually break, but there's no way it would pick a person up like that. Didn't even have to get the knife dirty. Well, I guess he did cut her arm, but still.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
I was hoping I could talk to Sid alone.
What's Leatherface doing here?
He came to make up.
Here goes my chance with Sid. Damn it.
I got a delay.
How long is it?
I don't know. What'd it take you to walk from the house? 30 seconds?
It'll be fine.
Really, I am the one who's been selfish and self-absorbed. And I can't keep lying to myself about who my mom was.
Ouch.
This isn't a movie.
Sure it is, Sid. It's all a movie. It's all one great big movie.
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a horror movie. You can never have sex. Number 2, you can never drink or do drugs. And number 3, never, ever, ever, under any circumstances say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back.
I'm getting another beer. You want one?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back.
You don't know the rules. There are certain rules that one must abide by.
The sheriff just radioed. Somebody reported a car in the bushes down the road. Oh, excuse me, man. I thought maybe we'd walk. It's such a nice night.
So what happened to Tatum, Stu? She probably got pissed at me and bailed.
I guess it's a super big house. It's like a really big house. But I feel like if as much noise as that garage door opener would have made, somebody would have heard it and gone to investigate. But I could be wrong. It's a big house and a lot of people making noise.
Look! Here comes the obligatory tit shot. Listen up. They found Principal Henry dead. He was gutted and hung from the goalpost on the football field.
Let's go over there before they pry him down.
Hello? Yeah?
Wasn't the camera under the TV? And then he's standing up, like it wasn't on top of the TV. That's kind of a weird shot.
So is Dewey your real name?
No, it's Dwight.
Dwight? I'm sorry.
I'm sure I'm coming fast.
Slow down! Freeze! Go!
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Anything to get a story.
Sorry.
Is that what you're looking for?
My whole life.
Damn. What? What is it?
This is Neil Prescott's car.
Sydney's father?
Yeah.
It does kind of suck being robbed of the ending. I will say that. Because all of the misdirection is just lost on me. I'm like, okay.
Who'd you call?
Nope, who cares?
What?
No, Sheriff Burke called your dad. I saw him.
Yeah. You don't still think it was me, do you?
No. I was just thinking if it were you, it'd be a very clever way to throw me off track. Oh my God.
Sydney.
Billy, watch out!
There he goes, taking another L. Convenient.
Look behind you. Look behind you. Turn around. Behind you. Oh, behind Jamie. Jamie, turn around. Oh!
Is that really the fastest way out of the yard is to destroy the fence?
Behind you, kid! Behind you!
Look around.
What?
Oh, 30-second delay.
Oh, man, they should have just drove off. Really? He wouldn't... Why would he try to crawl through that hole? Why wouldn't he just go, oh, she's crawling out of a hole. Let me step back out of the van and walk around.
Is there a phone in the van?
Yeah.
Lock yourself in it. Call the sheriff for backup.
Annie, I need the cellular. Kenny!
Wait, did they not just leave his body there? How'd they have time to get... Oh, wait, she's just not seeing it or what? Where's his body?
911. Let's go.
He put his body on top of the van. But why? Okay, it took her a long time to... No brakes or what?
Sydney?
Dewey!
I think the taking the knife and wiping the blood off is kind of goofy, but it's also something that seems sort of iconic, and I hope it's something that recurs in the other films. I don't know why. I may have to do a reaction to Scary Movie also.
Disney Jesus, we gotta get the fuck out of here! Stop right there! Don't shoot, it's me! You finish your Mike! You did it! No, I didn't! Please give me that gun! Cindy! Please, I didn't do it, he did it, please! Please, Cindy, don't! You both! Please! Oh,
I mean, I thought she was actually going to shoot one of them for a second. I'm okay.
Whoa, get in. Stu's flipped out. He's gone mad.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Anthony Perkins, Psycho. Corn syrup. Same stuff they use for pig's blood in Carrie.
Surprise, Sydney. It's a fun game, Sydney. See, we ask you a question, and if you get it wrong, booga! You die.
We'll never get away with this.
Tell that to Cotton Weary. You wouldn't believe how easy he was to frame.
So are they just psychos then, or like?
Why did you kill my mother?
You hear that, Stu? I think she wants a motive.
Oh, okay. Her mom caused his parents to get divorced, I bet.
We did your mom a favor, Sid. That woman was a slutbag whore who flashed her shit all over town like she was Sharon Stone or something. Your slut mother was fucking my father.
That's right. You gave it up. Now you're no longer a virgin. Attention. Oh! What do we have behind door number 3, Sydney?
Daddy!
What if your father snapped? Your mother's anniversary set him off and he went on a murder spree, killing everyone.
Except for Billy and me. We were left for dead. Get up, man! Get up! Hit
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do this.
Nah, Sid! Don't you blame the movies! Movies don't create psychos! Movies make psychos more creative!
I can see how this would have maybe caught people off guard in a really good way, if they didn't know how it was going to end.
What?
The gun, man!
Right here, asshole.
Why would he kick her and not just cut her throat right there? I mean, I guess because it ruins the ending of the movie, but there's two of them.
I don't know, Billy, but I'm hurt, man. Should I let the machine get it?
Hello? Are you alone in the house?
I'm gonna rip you up, you bitch! Just like your fucking mother!
You gotta find me first, you pansy-ass mama's boy.
Did you really call the police?
You bet your sorry ass I did.
My mom and dad are gonna be so mad.
Actually, I don't think I know exactly how this movie ends. I'm realizing now that like everything beyond this point, I don't really know how it ends. So that's good, I guess. What? That is not a casual move. That is not like a, oops, I accidentally backflipped somebody over me. Like, that is something you have to practice.
In your
All right. Those old TVs are heavy. That's believable. I don't know about the electrocution and the screen breaking so easily, but that would have done him in.
Guess I remember the safety that time, you bastard.
Got him. For real?
Not in my movie. Dad. Randy, help me out.
All right, so the logic here is that her boyfriend moves real quick and she just like dead shot right between the eyes, right? But then her dad scares everybody. She doesn't even raise the gun. Like she should have accidentally shot her dad between the eyes, right?
Okay, I think it's gonna go something like this. Just stay with me. This is my big shot. Let's go.
Fade to black, is that it? Okay. All right, the first Scream movie, there it is. It was pretty good. I wouldn't say that I've purposefully dodged this movie over the years. My thing is just when it comes to horror, and me and my wife had argued about this too. Like I don't even necessarily consider these horror movies, even though I guess technically they are. Tell me what you think in the comments, by the way. But for me, it's just a thriller because it's just a guy. It's just a person in a suit killing people. So it's not like, oh, it turns out it was a ghost or it was, some spooky monster thing or whatever. So it just, I don't know. Definitely, if you're in that situation, it would be horrific, but it was a good movie. I had fun with it. It was a lot of fun, even though, like I said, I kind of knew some of the the main story beats thanks to having watched Scary Movie and also just pop culture. However, going forward, Scream 2, don't know the plot, don't know what it's about. Same thing for 3, 4, 5, and then 6 that just came out. We're gonna go through all of them, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. I did notice that a number of people survived this movie, so if I had to take a stab in the dark, no pun intended, I would say that Sidney comes back in the sequel. I don't know about Jamie Kennedy's character, and I did notice that they put Dewey on a stretcher at the end, so he's likely alive. And also, if you like what we're doing here, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so that you always know when a new reaction drops. I do want to say also that I plan on branching out a little bit from horror movies too. I've gotten some recommendations on movies that aren't exactly horror, but we will continue to do horror movies. So also, if you got suggestions, feel free to throw them in the comments and we'll put them on the list. Bye.